This Saturday, the competition heats up at the Smoke in the Valley Craft Beer Chili Music Fest. This annual event benefits Seymour Tradition, a program designed to help girls take their softball skills to the next level. Here with a preview of the fun and festivities are Matt Bronson and Dave Conti. Nice to have you both here.
Thanks for having us here.
Matt, tell me a little bit about who this benefits, this event.
Sure. It's in our 4th year now, and it started out as a fundraiser for Seymour Tradition girls softball. We have several teams all the way up to 14U, and its primary reason for existing was to help fund all of the programs associated with that. But it's really morphed into more than that throughout the course of the years. Not only do we have a scholarship program for the girls who've played throughout the program, but it's really become a huge community event. And we raise money for several other youth programs in the area, volunteer fire department, and EMS, and decided we want to take it even further. Started a 5K run in conjunction with Seymour Pink. That takes place. The start and finish line happens to be at one of the entrances to the beer fest.
How appropriate,
so
right?
Needless to say, folks are coming down for that.
And you guys are pretty good at this softball thing, aren't you?
We are pretty good at this softball thing. The Seymour Tradition really sums up what goes on with softball in Seymour. Not only does the high school program continue to produce champions, but our Little League girls team this year, the 12U team, became New England State champs as well. So some pretty good stuff going on there.
And Dave, there's a competition going on here at this event, a chili competition.
Chili competition. First,
you know a few things about chili, right?
Yeah, well, I just started doing chili this year. Usually I do barbecue competitions. So me and my wife went to our first chili one, and they said this is so easy. So we're going to keep doing this, and a lot less expensive than a barbecue competition.
I guess so. Well, let's get cooking. Show me where we start.
What we're doing, this is a chili competition style.
Okay. So you have ground beef, or what kind of meat are you using?
It's a bottom round roast.
Okay.
You're going to notice one different thing here with chili competition. We're missing beans.
Yeah, I was actually going to mention that.
Not allowed.
No beans allowed.
No beans in competition.
Interesting. Okay.
So we're going to do garlic.
A little oil, a little garlic.
Onions.
All right.
And our bottom round. So we just want to brown this. That's our first step.
Okay.
This is a very easy, basic competition-style chili recipe.
Now, do you know what the judges are looking for?
Yes.
Oh, there's a list. Yes.
A list, yeah.
Smell, thickness, color, aftertaste. All right.
That's what they look for.
Pretty good.
So it should smell good, look good, and taste good.
That's a pretty good gig, being a judge, right?
It is a pretty good gig, and it comes along with free beer, so you can't go wrong with that.
Let's talk a little bit about the breweries that are showing up.
Sure. We'll have, this year we have over 90 breweries. We have some home brewers as well who will be on site. We have cider, a few different cider companies, Onyx, Moonshine. So there's really a beer for every palate at this event. And of course, as a craft beer world continues to explode, events like these become more and more popular all the time.
All right, so Dave, you're browning the...
Browning. Now you noticed I used fresh garlic and fresh onions.
I did notice that.
But you can also use the powder for 2 reasons. It makes it smoother for one, and you could also double grind it in the morning. So you release the oils and you get more flavor.
Oh, tricks of the trade. We like that. We like that. How many people do you have competing in this chili contest?
So this year we'll have, this is an ICS registered chili contest.
That means it's authentic, right?
That means it's authentic. That's correct. We've authentized ourselves. We'll have over 20 teams competing on the ICS side of it. We have about 8 restaurants competing in the open side of it as well. And we'll have some late entries too. Over $5,000 in cash prizes available for the chili contest. We're not fooling around over in Seymour. We've stepped it up a notch over there for sure.
Okay. So what's next?
Ready for step 2?
Absolutely.
We're going to put our beef in there. And we're going to add our chicken broth.
All right.
And our spices. This is called the first dump.
Insert your own joke there.
I'll take your word for it. Go ahead.
In chili competitions, we like to do 2 or 3 to spread out the flavor. Because, the garlic and some of the spices in here will...
Are there secret spices in there?
No, I get my spices from mildbills.com.
All right,
there
you go. Another trick of the trade.
Very popular.
So is this something that's going to have to sit and kind of
1 hour simmers.
Oh, it's pretty easy. That's not too bad.
So it's basically a simple dish, competition chili, but it's the little nuances that make it different.
Yeah. All right, so that cooks for, what did you say, about an hour?
1 hour simmers, and we forgot a little of this beer that Matt supplied. What kind of
This is a coffee house porter. We figured since we just missed National Coffee Day by a day, we would utilize the Coffee House Porter, Berkshire Brewing Company.
All right. Tomato sauce?
Ready for step 3?
Keep it going.
Step 3, after this simmered an hour, Can add our tomato sauce.
Okay.
We don't want to use whole tomatoes. The judges don't like to see seeds.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Another little secret, you don't like to use black pepper.
Get stuck in people's teeth?
No,
Why?
the little black dots, they want to see that, so we use white pepper.
Oh, okay.
There's our second dump.
Yes. And some
And-
peppers, chilies.
The jalapeno.
I was close.
And boy, I cut those and then touched my eye last night.
Oh, that's probably no good. Those are hot, huh?
Very hot.
So I understand there's going to be a lot of live music at this event too, Matt.
There's a ton of live music. It starts out on Friday. As a matter of fact, we have 3 bands on Friday, along with food trucks. Great event there. Mohegan Sun All-Stars headliner. Moves into Saturday. We have 2 stages and 6 bands on Saturday.
Wow.
Turquoise and Badfish are headliners for Saturday afternoon's event.
But you have something going on Friday night, right? A
We
concert?
do, yeah. So Concert for a Cause kicks off on Friday night. This year, it actually, the benefactor is Mark Condo's family. We had chatted about that earlier. Mark recently passed away. And each year going forward will be another benefactor, only in the Valley, that will get the money from this event. And that, again, kicks off Friday night, 4 to 10 p.m. A lot of food trucks down there, kid-friendly.
That's awesome. You have a lot going on this weekend,
We
huh?
have a lot going on. Seymour is the
It's a place to be
epicenter.
this weekend,
Seymour
right?
is the epicenter of Connecticut this weekend.
Isn't it
for
always,
certain.
though?
One could make the case.
So how do we finish this off?
Ready for another secret first?
Absolutely, I am.
They give you these paper cups to turn in.
Okay.
But if you smell the cup, you get that paper smell.
Yeah.
So we put garlic in there, rub the whole inside.
Oh, you're giving
And
away
let-
all your secrets, but we love it here on Style because we want to make this chili.
So there's the
Smells
finished
fantastic.
product. That's what we would turn
Oh,
in.
it sounds good. We are going to try this at the end of the show. Gentlemen, thank you so much for being
Thank
here.
you for having us.
Best
Appreciate
of
it.
luck with the event. The Smoke in the Valley Craft Beer Festival and Chili Festival, rather, is happening this Saturday. It's located at 20 Pine Street in Seymour. For more info, go to smokeinthevalley.com. This smells delicious. Thank you so much.